Win an Admiral cruise to the Caribbean, a trip to Nashville to celebrate TNN's 5th anniversary, and many more exciting prizes. So hurry and enter now.
America's country home. America's country home.
Hey guys, this is Paquita Trotamundos again with another song for the side B. This time, I'm gonna talk to you about this song, Bienvenidos al Club de los Imposibles. As you can tell, it's a Spanish song, Enrique Bunbury. For the longest time, I loved this guy. Well, until I was 14. He's from Spain. He used to be in one of this band, Héroes del Silencio, and then of course he went solo. Since probably like early 90s, I love this guy. I never gone to one of his concerts before. I was, as I mentioned in other episodes, I didn't have any money, so I work a lot and go to school and stuff like that. Mid-90s, I was living in Mexico, in a big city where there's concerts at all times. So I used to go concerts pretty often when I was there. And now my family moved me to this very, very small town in the border, in the U.S. side of it. No concerts. People have no clue who Enrique Bunbury was. We didn't have a lot of money, so yeah, not enough concerts for me for a long time. I never got to go see this guy in Monterrey because he's from Spain. I started going to my degree and it was pretty hectic. I didn't have a lot of money to travel back and forth, so I had like a pretty rough time, insanely bad sometimes. So I used to know that my friends used to go to concerts of Enrique Bunbury, and I was like super jealous and sad and angry that I couldn't go. So finally I finished my degree and I find out that the day of the graduation, it was going to be the day that Enrique Bunbury was going to be in my hometown, Monterrey. So of course it was a mixture of like, what the fuck? So I told my mom, Mom, I'm not going to this ridiculous graduation. Really doesn't matter. I traveled to Mexico. The whole thing about it is that it was like a general admission. It wasn't like reserved seats. And besides, I wanted to be like in the very front. So I arrived to the venue. I was in line since 10 in the morning all the way until 8 to make sure that I have a good place in the concert, because the first time that I was going to go see this guy, my favorite singer of all time. Tired, I'm thirsty and wanted to pee, but I couldn't move. Anyway, finally the doors open and I'm like there ready to run to make sure that I got a good spot. I realized that all the fan clubs, they let them in earlier. So when they open the door, I run like my life depending on it. I'm gonna get in front of that stage, and luckily I actually get to be in the front, in the very front. And then of course you guess, people start pushing you and start moving you, trying to get into that sweet spot for like 2 hours until the